I'm Nina and I'm a fashion designer.
There was a show recently where they just worked with some textile that just kind of disappears when it gets wet. There were two models, I think, standing under a sort of shower roof, and just the water would come out. It would slowly just disappear. And it's so magic.
But it's the most impractical thing ever when it rains.
Usually they have the collections that are very arty, and then they have another collection that is more wearable. And that's the commercial part of the design, but what they show is the more wow.
It's just not exciting to be like, oh, it's our new socks.
Yeah, no, not really. If Prada is putting socks with high heels, next season you will see everybody wearing at Fashion Week socks with the high heels, which is something we always thought probably is, I don't know, very German and disgusting, but then it becomes super fashionable, you know? Growing up in Venice, when you're a kid, you have a lot of freedom here. Parents are not worried that a car will just run on you. The worst thing can happen to you is that you fall in the canal. And that happens really often, but people just would jump and save you, you know, they don't let the kid drown, doesn't happen. Sometimes, you know, people are with a trolley with a little kid in, and the trolley, they move for a second, they turn around to, I don't know, throw away the trash, and this little, you know, trolley's going through the canal, and everybody's like, oh my gosh, you know, and it happened, and people just jump and they save the kids. I'm sure that people that grew up in cities like Venice with so much art, they just have a natural instinct to beauty somehow. It's the same for when it comes to fashion. Fashion, it's really one of the ways you express beauty.
So if you're looking for beauty in things, how are you coping now living in Berlin?
That's really hard. Chris, I challenge you to rap about onomatopoeia. Splash, boom.
Yeah.
Those kind of words, yeah. About indirect flight. And
what? About what?
Indirect flight. When you start with a topic, end up with a complete different one. A topic brought you to another one and then to another one. You're talking about civil war and you end up talking about chocolate. And the third word, I'm not sure about how to say it. Iridescent?
Iridescent.
Iridescent.
Yeah, lovely. Onomatopoeia.
Yeah.
Pindaric flight.
Yeah.
And iridescent.
Yeah.
Thank you for that.
Go for it.
Yeah, making money, cash right in. Let me get this, I dash and I smash right in. Got the words with the ash, leave it all burnt. Onomatopoeia sound, it's a thing we learnt when we're at school. See it on the chalkboard. Get the word in our ears, that's the reward. Get the chalk sound when the nails scrape down. Onomatopoeia, yeah, it's on the ground. Let me tell you something, it gives me such a thrill. I feel it's onomatopoeic on the windowsill. Windowsill sounds like what it means. I don't even know linguists think that's obscene. They be like, no, it's not the true definition, but I put them in a punching position and swung compassion like my name's Batman. You know, in the cartoons when the stars go slam, all of those words, they fit right in. I'm gonna get flight in. I might alight here because it takes my ear. Gotta get panderic right up here. Panderic like I'm totally indirect. I can't get to subjects going directly. I just leap off like I'm riding buses. If you want direct speech, there's gonna be fusses. You'll be angry when I digress. I think about words and then I undress. Why am I getting naked when I say this? It's weird, it's a root convoluted. Take this from one to the other, but pass through the numbers. It's so cool, I flow like the river called the Humber. You don't have those hits in the northeast England. You got canals in Venice, so you don't understand. Last thing, yeah, like the moon got a crescent. Feathers on a pheasant shine bright, iridescent. That means something, gotta gaze and it sparkles. I see it and I'm like, whoa, everybody hark all you and gather round, hark, onomatopoeic too. I see the colors shine red, white and blue. They're the colors, you know what I mean. It's iridescent on the flag, white, red and green. Is so clean when it sparkles, shine like a diamond, strange little spherical light. You should buy one, maybe made with glass or plastic. I don't know, the interior is so elastic. There you go.
Wow. That was really impressive, man.
Ah, thank you.
Wow.
Pindaric flight. That was a really hard word.
That was fun.
Oh, thank you.
I really enjoyed it.
Good.
I really did.
I really enjoyed rapping for you.
So impressed. Wow.